The GB News presenter blasted Donald Trump after fighting erupted between India and Pakistan amid growing tensions.
Eamonn Holmes admitted he doesn't believe Donald Trump will succeed in de-escalating the conflict between India and Pakistan should the US president decide to intervene. The GB News presenter, 65, was joined by his co-host Ellie Costello, 31, as they addressed India launching an attack on Pakistan. The Indian government confirmed missile strikes on 9 sites in Pakistan. The pair also addressed the recent trade deal between the UK and India. Mr. Trump has since weighed in on the growing tensions between the two nations, saying it was a shame that India launched airstrikes and said he hopes fighting between India and Pakistan ends very quickly, and people knew something was going to happen based on a little bit of the past. Indian armed forces launched Operation Sindoor, saying they had attacked terrorist infrastructure in 9 sites. Pakistan vowed to respond to the attacks. Former Conservative MP Charlie Rowley hinted Trump may fancy himself to intervene in the growing conflict between the two nations, similar to his failed peace talks between Russia and Ukraine. As we've seen in that looping clip there, Trump has tried to get involved, Charlie mused. This has been going on for some time. He might fancy himself as someone to come in and de-escalate it as he has tried.
Eamonn interrupted, he hasn't a clue. It comes amid heightened tensions between the nuclear-armed neighbors following an attack on Hindu tourists in Indian Kashmir last month.
Political commentator Charlie Rowley said, as far as the strikes, obviously escalating conflict anywhere in the world is bad news. It becomes even more so when you've got 2 countries that have nuclear powers. That's why I think there is so much global attention to this conflict.
It's on the back of an attack by militants that took place a couple of weeks ago. 9 people from India were killed. That was militants from Pakistan. But we don't know if the Pakistani government were involved or not. That's why India have retaliated the way they have last night. Pakistan, on the back of those airstrikes, are calling it an act of war.